After sitting vacant for more than 2 decades, the C.H. Smith site is set to be revitalised with a cafe, offices and a council-owned 300-space car parking facility. Developers Errol Stewart and Scott Curran intend to make the heritage-listed buildings the hero of the development.
We're going to build a 5,000 square metre office building on the first level, so basically entry off Cimetière and off Charles Street.
The entire project, including the purchase of the site, has a budget of $20 million.
We felt that it was important to utilise as much of those existing buildings as we could as part of this overall scheme. And I think probably that's the main difference that we have from what other developers have tried to do.
The Launceston City Council is a major player in the redevelopment and will request a $9 million state government loan to construct a 300-space car parking facility at the site.
What we have now is a great opportunity to develop this site, which has been a blight on our city for some 25 plus years.
Work has already begun to ensure that these buildings are not a risk to community safety, and while retaining the history takes a lot of effort, the developers believe they're up to the task.
It is a difficult site to develop, make no mistake. I mean, it's got some constraints, some difficulties, but some of those areas specifically, both the City Council said and the government said we don't want this to be a retail space, so we didn't want to hurt the fabric of the city, so we think that was important. And on the other hand, it was very important that every bit of the heritage values on the site's retained.
Mr Stewart hopes to see the development application approved by January, with work to commence immediately after. The entire project should be completed by late 2018.